Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Web Gear Review. I'm your host, the Web Gear Guy, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about these 2-quart collapsible canteen and pile covers. What you're looking at here is we have 4 different covers right here. 3 of these are actual military and 1 of them is not. So that's kind of what I'm going to go by and just kind of show you the difference in a genuine U.S. issue canteen and a cheap knockoff canteen. But anyway, the first thing that I would like to say is that if you like web gear and canteens and things like that, you've come to the right channel. Now, you can go back and watch some of my old videos. There's plenty out there, and there's plenty yet to come as I get time to do them. But what I want to talk about in this video right here is the M1972 type of canteen. Now, this 2-quart canteen with the pile cover that we actually see here was actually begin testing at limited procurement types in about 1965. Now, we'll go into individual videos on these at a later time. This is a general video about the, the fake one here. But anyway, and how to tell the difference if you're getting a fake. But anyway, this type of canteen come into existence around 65, 66. It was part of, they actually made some for the M1967 gear. And then they switched it, changed a few things around and become the M1972, which most of you people would probably refer to them as an Alice canteen. But anyway, this here is an actual M1972 canteen. Now, if you look at it, it actually has the date, 1972 on it. Hopefully you can see it. Okay. The strap is dated also in 1972. Okay. And, but what I want to kind of talk about here is one thing, and that is spotting a fake. Now, I know that this strap here, when you get to looking at that, look at the difference between the cotton strap and this new nylon strap here, okay? Now, the buckle is kind of rusted a little bit, but, I mean, it looks pretty good other than this having a fake strap. In fact, when I first received this canteen here, I thought it was a fake until I got to examine it a little bit closer. One of the reasons I thought it was a fake was this this funky strap right here, okay? But it was just a canteen that was made at a later date, okay? You can actually see visible U.S. writing right here. I haven't been able to make it out. Might have to do a little trick to get the date. And it is stamped U.S. up here. And but this funky strap that I thought was a funky strap, lo and behold, has U.S. stamped on it right here. So this is the new modern strap that you're looking at right there, which kind of blew me away. But this here would be a lot more comfortable, but I'm sure this is very durable. But anyway, let's look at the difference in how these are built and how this one. Notice this one right here, which is, excuse me. Okay, let's take a look at this one. They have U.S. stamped on it. First of all, you can see it's too big. It's too big for the canteen. It's pretty sloppy in there, but it holds it okay. But anyway, first of all, it's too big. They got some little cheesy stamping on it right there. See that stamping? Okay. The strap here is let's see here, is about 1 3/8 wide, okay? When a real strap is about 2 inches wide. Well, let's see here, 1 7/8 wide, okay? So the strap's wrong. Let's turn it over and look at the back here, okay? You turn it over and look in the back. This here is a lot more flimsy and thinner than the canvas and stuff right here on here. This is thick canvas, okay? This is just some flimsy stuff, but I'm sure it'll hold up. I actually had a couple of these, and I got rid of one, and I'll be probably getting rid of this one here pretty quick. But anyway, now the difference in the original, look here. See, you can take this here. It has the same type of buckle. It has some nice pile filling in it. Look at that. See, but it's just not as thick as an original. See, these original covers, you can just feel the difference in the quality. I mean, let's see if you can see the difference. I don't know if you can or not. But see the difference? You can just see this is a lot thicker than that is, okay? The originals will have a label in the lid, okay? There's no label at all in this lid, okay? The originals will have a label. But another reason I thought this one might have been a fake when I first seen it was because the label in it is a different color than the label of the M1972 that I've had in my collection since I was a teenager. See, so when I first seen this, I thought it looked funky, and I didn't actually see the writing on there, and I thought, oh crap, I got an imposter. But anyway, let's go on here. But what I found out later was, let's see if I can set these to the side. What I found out later was that this color, I guess, has just changed with the times. See, because this one here from the Desert Wars, it even has a different color. So it's just probably a different label for different manufacturers, would be my guess, okay? But now, this one right here, the fake one, let's take a look at it. It does have a grommet in the bottom, see that? But notice how these grommets are kind of made in the center. This one's off to the side a little bit. That shows some, you know, the craftsmanship. It does have the little purification tablet pocket on it, okay? I done showed you the back of them, okay? Let's take a look at these straps here, okay? This imposter, or this fake one we have here, come with this strap right here, okay? Trying to trick everybody out with having that kind of clip right there on it, okay? They're like, oh, you know, when you see that, you think, oh my, you know. But this strap is just just as fake as you can get. But hey, I mean, it works, don't get me wrong. This is not for the boneyard. I mean, it'll work and it'll do the trick. But if you're collecting military stuff, then it's not, you know, it's not what you want, because they actually didn't make any in this camo, okay? As far as I know, no 2-quart canteens was made in the woodland camo, okay? And let's look at these straps a little bit. Let's get this one off here. Okay. We'll put this one down here. Okay. Alright. Now, as you begin to look at these straps here, you'll see the difference in these straps. Look how much thinner that strap is than that one, okay? Now, take it, this is a modern day strap. I don't know exactly when they started using this nylon type strap, you know, but I'm really used to the older type strap. Let me show you here, which is the old cotton universal type strap right here. See there? The difference in these straps. Now, this strap here, like I said, that is the fake strap, or the imposter, is you know, built totally different. If you turn it over and you look how it's just turned over and sewn, see these army straps, they have that little piece there. See, even the new modern equivalent are built the same way. See that? These are virtually the same straps, but they are, you know, one's built out of the cotton, the old stuff, and this one here is built out of the new nylon stuff. And like I said, when I first seen this and this cover and just took a glance at it, I thought, oh man, I got took. But this is actual U.S. Army. I will see if I can pull that date out on it. But this here is Fake U.S. Now, I will do a video later on this M1972 cover here and canteen. And I will be doing a video later on this one from the desert. Notice this desert strap is built identical to this green strap. It's built identical. So this is the new strap that the military uses. I don't know at what point they started using that. I don't know if it was in the 2000s or the 90s or when. But this canteen is dated 2003. So we know at least they started using them then. And so I just wanted to share that with you. This is just a little bit of gear. How to spot a fakeroni here. You can see this here. This thing is like, I looked for my tape measure, couldn't find it. This is about 7 inches wide, and they're supposed to be about 6 1/4. See, it's just too big, okay? Just totally too big. But anyway, it'll fit the bill. It'll get you going. But thank you for watching the Web Gear Review.